What's going on, YouTube? Jonathan here, Arc Ridge Transport. Uh, Today's Friday, March something other, 2021. I'm headed. Got that load unloaded this morning finally after uh, pretty much two different breakdowns with fuel filters and water and diesel and then after that, I was going to run an all-nighter and get it to them the next morning. Well, I made it to Scranton, Pennsylvania, and a wheel bearing completely was gone. When the mechanic took off the hub, there was no little bearings or nothing. Like I said, it was just gone. So you seen the picture of that wheel sitting like that. But anyhow, I'm headed to Saint Saint St. Johnsonburg, Vermont, and I don't know, it's what 6:30, 7 o'clock at night Eastern, and I'm picking up a vehicle. There's a lot of look here. I've noticed this today while searching for loads, getting out of here. There's a lot of doggone cars up here in the Northeast and in the New England area, and in all New York, Vermont, Connecticut. All there's a ton of cars, and all of them pay $1 a mile. I mean, and most of them COD. So if you want some quick cash, like I do, grab one of these COD cars. So I'm going to go up here tonight. It's supposed to leave the keys in the Ooh, where did he say they're gonna leave the keys at? Well, they either in the glove box or under the mat or in the ain't too many places they can be. Anyhow, they said they was gonna leave the keys somewhere, and I'm gonna have to remember where, but or find them one, but or use my hot wiring skills. No, I better not do that because it's a sold car. Uh, anyway, I'm going to Glasgow, Kentucky. It's north of Nashville, south of Louisville. That's pretty much all I know right now. It's a long ways, but tomorrow being Saturday, I'm going to hop on a load board before I get out of here, just to make sure, because the people's going to take delivery of this car Sunday, so I don't have to wait until Monday. I'm going to get on home. I got something to do Monday morning at the house. But oh, check this out. Another reason why you always do a PTI and always check your equipment, which is the most valuable thing to your company if you have your own company, or if you don't have your own company and you're leased on to someone, it's the most valuable asset to your job. And that's your truck and trailer. I I took a nap. This evening, I forget what time it was. I was on my way up here to get the car. Took a nap. Called the guy and said, "Look, I'm fixing to take a nap. I'm getting tired." Whoa, come on now. Quit smoking the dope while driving. You can't be doing that. Anyway, put down the pipe. Uh, Woke up from a nap, feeling refreshed. Went and got some coffee. Gonna do a walk around, looking around, seen some oil right there right below the caliper of the side that they just, the wheel bearing just got replaced. There's a big puddle of, no small puddle either. This is a puddle of oil. Okay, it wasn't nothing to do with brake fluid. What I thought in my mind first, it was one drum roll. If you guessed differential oil, you'd guess right, because it heated up. It heated that seal up so hot because I drove it to the mechanic's shop. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have it towed. I drove it. So I'm trying to save money. Look what I did. I should have just had it towed. But I'm having. Here's what I'm having to do. It's leaking so much oil. Every time I stop, there's about that big of a fly. I don't know how deep it really is. It's hard to tell, but there's a good, I undid I got out of there. It's so cold up here. It's 15 degrees. It's just, ugh. And the wind's blowing 90 to nothing. I got under there, undid the little Allen nut on the front differential. It's a 17 for anybody that keep this knowledge now. I'm telling you stuff that you need. 17 millimeter Allen. It's a big old thing, real big. Matter of a fact, excuse me there. Okay, you see, those? You see those? That that's a 14. Okay, 12, 14, 16 or 17. Anyhow, it's the biggest one. Let's see here. We got a 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 9. Now you got 8, 10, 12, 14, and I bet you it went up to 16. So you see how big, is that too bright for you to see it? I'm trying to drive. Look, fixing to have a crash or something bad's gonna happen here. I can smell it. Yeah, there it is. There it ain't. All right, I got that ain't the biggest one, but you see, that's what you got to have to get that front differential fill cap off. This one right here, the 16. So I had one already, but I just didn't. It was too cold to be digging for it in my toolbox, my tool bag. So I got another now. Hello. Got it off. Got it filled up. Got it put back on. And now my Garmin quit working. Oh, well, I won't even come on. But anyway, so they tell you the book will tell you to put over 5 quarts into your front differential. That's a doggone, that's a misprint. Uh, where'd Jonathan? Where did he go? Arkwright. There he ain't. So I learned this the hard way. I did what the owner's manual told me to do one time, and it started bleeding. I started bleeding differential fluid out the seals, both seals, all 3 seals. My wheel, and then your drive shaft. So I had to. I mean, uh, the mechanic said 3 at the most, so I just put 2 in it back there. It took 2, and I could barely touch. They say put your finger in the hole and put it up to your first crease right there, your first knuckle, and then if tip of your finger touches oil, that's good. Same on the back. The back is correct on the book. The owner's manual is correct on the amount of the back, but the front is new. Is not. Don't. It's all jacked up. I don't know why. Or maybe I am, but maybe it's the way I read it wrong. I don't know. But anyway, we got that. The only thing I got to do is keep buying differential oil and hope it warms up because it's going to keep leaking until I can get a seal on it. And I don't have a seal puller for a ram. I mean, it's going. From what I understand, it's a big deal to get these seals out of these trucks like that. Now it may not be because it's burnt to a crisp, Now, it may not be. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm going to go up here and get this car. I'll be adding to it. I'll be adding something to this video. So this will be the first part, and right about now you'll be seeing the car.